Well, welcome you guys to our 12-minute low intensity body weight cardio workout. So how today's workout is going to work is that we're going to have 6 exercises that we're going to repeat for 2 times. It's going to be 45 seconds of work and then 15 seconds of rest. I just want to give you a heads up that 15 seconds goes by fast, so be ready for it. Just because it's low intensity does not mean you're not going to get sweaty, you're not going to get breathless. The low intensity part means that we're not going to be jumping, so it's going to be a little bit easier on your legs. What you're going to need for this workout is a water and some supportive shoes. A mat is optional, but it's not needed because we won't be dropping down to the floor for today's workout. All right, guys, I'll meet you on that mat and let's get to it. All right, our first exercise is going to be a hip hinge kickback. So I'm going to face the side view so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to start off with my feet hip distance apart. My toes are pointed forwards. I'm going to keep my hands on my hips and I'm going to hinge from my hips. So my glutes to go straight back behind me. I have a soft bend in my knees and then my chest is facing down towards the ground, as well as my gaze. So I should be staring at the top of my mat. So my back is nice and flat. Keep your spine nice and long. I'm going to bring one foot back behind me. I'm going to kick it straight back and then bring it back for set position. Now, another key for this is that when I keep my hands on my hips, I'm trying not to open up my hips. So try not to swing your hips. You want to keep your hip bones pointing straight down towards the ground. So if you keep your hands on your hips, you can keep a better eye on it to make sure that it's not opening up. Okay, so we're going to kick it back, then back to set position, and then we repeat. We're going to do that for 45 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 15 seconds, and then move on to the other leg. All right, guys, hip hinge kickbacks. Let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So another key takeaway for this workout is that your back toe should be pointing straight down towards the ground. That's going to help you not open up your hips. So back toe pointing straight down towards the ground, hands on your hips to help you not open up your hips. Your hips should be pointed straight down towards that mat. Keep that soft bend on the knee that's planted down on the ground. So take that pressure off your back. We're almost through it. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake out your legs. Now we're going to move on to the other side. So make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Hinge from your hips. Keep a soft bend in your knee. Chest is facing down towards the ground. Other leg's going to come back behind us. And we get to work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So now remember that back toe is pointed straight down towards the ground. Try not to open up your hips. So keep your hands on your hips to make sure your hip bones are pointed straight down towards the ground. Soft bend in your knee. And I'm staring at the ground so I keep my spine nice and long. If this isn't burning, then you could quicken that pace up. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, now we're going to get into alternating lunge pulses. So I'm going to bring one foot forward, one foot back. Toes are pointed forwards. I get into my lunge. I pulse it a couple times. I stand up and I switch sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One foot back, one foot forward. Get into your lunge. Pulse it maybe like 5 times. Stand up and then switch legs. So let your legs burn. Then you're going to stand up, switch. For your lunge, you want to keep your chest nice and proud. What I mean by that is that you keep your shoulders down and back away from your ears. So your chest will be nice and proud. You're staring straight across from you. You want to make sure that your front knee isn't going over your toes. So if it is, widen your stance a little bit and then shift your weight back. Three, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're getting into our wide step backs and row. So feet are going to be a little bit wider than your hips. Toes pointed forwards, hands straight across my chest. I'm going to bring one foot back behind me. My hands are going to go into my chest. Back to set position, follow to the other side. Here we go. So a wide step back, slight hip hinge. So you have soft bend in your knees. Your chest is kind of face down towards the ground. Your glutes are kind of going back behind you. As I step it back on a diagonal, my hands are going into my chest, then straight across my chest. And then when you get used to it, you quicken up that pace. Three, two, one. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna get into knee jabs. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hands above our head. You're gonna push off that back toe. You're gonna bring it up to your hands to your knee, step it right back, and then we repeat. Then you're gonna quicken your pace up. Let's go. So when you get used to it, quicken your pace up. I'm just stepping that back toe down towards the ground. My foot's never planted. I'm just gonna push off the ground with my toes to bring my knee up towards my chest. Almost there. Keep a soft bend in that front lead leg. 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're gonna rest. We're gonna shake out our legs. Then 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, making sure your toes are pointed forward, hands above your head. You're gonna push off the back toes to bring it up towards your chest, hands to your knee, and then we repeat. Here we go. Almost there. Keep that pace fast. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, back to the top now for round 2, starting off with our hip hinge kick back with our right leg. So feet are hip distance apart, toes are pointed forward. Hands from your hips, hands on your hips. Chest facing down towards the ground. 1 foot is going to kick back behind us, back to step position, and we repeat. Here we go. So remember, back toe is pointing straight down towards the ground. Now that we know what we're doing for the second round, let's quicken up that pace. Get a little bit more sweaty for this, a little bit more breathless. Three, 2, 1. Whew, okay, shake out the legs. And then we're gonna do the other side now. So remember, feet are hip distance apart, toes are pointed forward, hinge from your hips. So glutes back behind you, kick 1 foot back behind you in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, remember, keep your pace nice and fast. Now that we know what we're doing, try to get a little bit more breathless as you did the previous time. Can you go a little bit faster this time around? You got it. Let your leg burn. And just keep an eye on your back toe. Keep an eye on your hips. Keep working with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Moving on to the alternating lunge pulses. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, toes are pointed forwards. Bend that back knee straight down towards the ground. You're gonna pulse it for a couple times. Stand up, switch legs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got it. Pulse it, stand up, and switch. So let your legs burn. Get a little bit low in your lunge if you want. Just remember, keep an eye on your front knee. So if it's going over your toes, shift your weight back behind you, widen your stance. Toes are pointed forwards. Chest is nice and proud. Three, two, one. Nice. Shake out the legs. Moving into our wide step back and row. Feet a little bit wider than our hips. Soft bend in your knees. Chest, hands in front of your chest. Bring one foot back behind you on a diagonal. Hands into your chest. Back to sit position, and we repeat. Here we go. Let's work. So keep your pace nice and fast. Soft hip hinge. So soft bend in your knees. Your chest is slightly facing down towards the ground. Your glutes are kind of going back behind you. Hands into your chest. Step that foot back on behind you on a diagonal. Pressing your toes down towards the ground, then back to set position. Can we go faster? Let's go. Three, two, one. Woo! Okay, knee jabs is next. So one foot in front, one foot in back, hands above your head. Push off of your toes to bring that knee up to your chest, hands to your knee, and we repeat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push off of that foot and keep your pace nice and fast. Last time we're doing this on this side. You got it. Stay fast, you got it. Keep a soft bend in that lead leg. Don't keep your knees straight. Three, two, one. Nice. Shake out the legs. Last exercise. One foot forward, one foot back. Toes are pointed forwards. Push off of that back toe to bring your knee up to your chest, and we repeat. Okay guys, we got it. Last 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay with me, strong finish, you got this. Three, two, one. Awesome job, you guys. You crushed it. 12 minutes of low intensity bodyweight cardio. I told you, just because it's low intensity does not make it easy. You guys push through it. Make sure you sip some water, stretch a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.